أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Surah Baqara. In verses 189 to 195, the answer to a question asked by the people about the moon. Retaliation was allowed in the event of an attack by the infidels near the sacred mosque in sacred months.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يسألونك عن الأهلة قل هي مواقيت للناس والحج
O Prophet, people ask you about significance of the phases of the moon. Say that these are time marks for people and to determine the dates and the months of Hajj.
وليس البر بأن تأتوا البيوت من ظهورها ولكن البر من اتقى وأتوا البيوت من أبوابها واتقوا الله لعلكم تفلحون.
And it is not righteousness that you enter houses from the back, but righteousness is that one should fear Allah. So, enter your houses through their doors, and fear Allah that you may be successful. The worship of Hajj was initiated during the time of the Prophet Ibrahim. However, in pre-Islamic era, the polytheists of Makkah introduced various innovations into the practice of Hajj. One such innovation was that, after putting on ihram, if they found a need to enter their homes, they would rather enter from a back door, considering it an act of righteousness. This verse negates this baseless practice.
وقاتلوا في سبيل الله الذين يقاتلونكم ولا تعتدوا إن الله لا يحب المعتدين.
And fight in the cause of Allah with those who fight against you, but do commit aggression. Indeed, Allah does not like those who commit aggression.
وَاقْتُلُوهُمْ حَيْثُ ثَقِفْتُمُوهُمْ وَأَخْرِجُوهُمْ مِنْ حَيْثُ أَخْرَجُوكُمْ وَالْفِتْنَةُ أَشَدُّ مِنَ الْقَتْلِ.
If they continue aggression against you, kill them wherever you encounter them, and drive them out from where they drove you out. Persecution is worse than killing. In this verse, for the first time, permission was granted for jihad to fight with disbelievers.
ولا تقاتلوهم عند المسجد الحرام حتى يقاتلوكم فيه فإن قاتلوكم فاقتلوهم كذلك جزاء الكافرين.
However, do not fight them near sacred mosque, Al-Masjid ul-Haram, unless they fight you there. However, if they fight you there, you may kill them. Such is the reward for the disbelievers.
فَإِنِ انْتَهَوْا فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ غَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ.
But if they cease, then indeed, Allah is most forgiving, very merciful.
وَقَاتِلُوهُمْ حَتَّى لَا تَكُونَ فِتْنَةٌ وَيَكُونَ الدِّينُ لِلَّهِ فَإِنِ انْتَهَوْا فَلَا عُدْوَانَ إِلَّا عَلَى الظَّالِمِينَ.
And keep fighting them until there is no more persecution, fitna, and the religion of Allah prevails. But if they cease, then let there be no hostility, except towards aggressors.
الشهر الحرام بالشهر الحرام والحرمات قصاص فمن اعتدى عليكم فاعتدوا عليه بمثل ما اعتدى عليكم واتقوا الله واعلموا أن الله مع المتقين.
A sacred month is for a sacred month. Fight during the sacred months if you are attacked, for a violation of sanctity is just retribution. Thus, if anyone commits aggression against you, retaliate against him in the same measure as he has committed against you. And fear Allah and be sure that Allah is with the God-fearing. From the time of Abraham, months of Dhu al-Qada, Dhu al-Hijjah, Muharram and Rajab, were considered as sacred, and during these 4 months warfare, killing was forbidden. However, disbelievers of Makkah used to violate these rules to their advantage. Thus permission was granted to retaliate appropriately.
وأنفقوا في سبيل الله ولا تلقوا بأيديكم إلى التهلكة وأحسنوا إن الله يحب المحسنين.
And spend in the cause of Allah, and do not cast yourselves into destruction with your own hands, by not spending your wealth for the cause of Allah, and do good. Of course Allah loves those who excel in doing good.